Hello, hello, welcome or welcome back to the channel, and I am so extremely excited to continue with my Ateez deep dive. And so I'm on Treasure EP.Fin, All to Action. Uh, the album that I was going to just skip, the first full-length album by accident. By accident, I was gonna end up just skipping it. So I'm here to rectify that. And actually, even on I made so many mistakes with Ateez's discography, so I also left out a song accidentally on the last album reaction that I did. So I did get back to that, was Dancing Like Butterfly Wings. So happy I went back to it and someone pointed it out to me that I skipped it because it is now my favorite Ateez B-side. So that's what I was gonna miss. I was gonna miss my favorite freaking B-side. But yeah, so let's just go over what I've got. I put the playlist up on Studio. So I've got, so for the intro and the outro, I have just the like official audio. And then I basically just have lyric videos and line distribution videos. And then for If Without You, I have the special selfie MV. And for Thank You, I've got the It's Live version, which, you know, hopefully that may, now that I think about it, that may end up getting blocked. But I forgot, I have seen people have issues with the It's Live content. If so, you just won't see it. It'll be taken out, and I'll just, if I can't figure out how to get creative with it, I'll just, again, like I said, I'm just growing this whole bank of content to put on a Patreon when I get to that point, when I'm ready for that. Which I do have the account. I'm just gonna, you know, figuring out exactly how to set it up. I just don't feel like we're quite there yet with the channel. But when we are, trust me, at this point, I've at least got 5 videos ready to go. And that will be free, of course. I mean, I have no, you know, I'm still thinking it, trying to go through it. I would like to be in a more stable position in terms of having the freedom to record whenever I would like to, so that I can offer lots of content on my Patreon. So because I'm not there yet, I don't think it's appropriate to set one up. But at some point though, regardless of where I go with that, I definitely do plan to set one up simply to have a place to put these videos with blocked content where everyone can watch for free. So that's what I'm working on, just the most simple, just having a place to put something for you guys. And that it won't have anything to do with tiers or any of that. So I am going to be doing that pretty soon. At least that much I will do pretty soon. So yeah, I don't have Wonderland just because it's safer to leave a couple of songs off of a full album reaction if you can. And since, of course, I've reacted to a couple of versions of Wonderland at this point, it just seemed like I could leave that off. Okay, let me not waste a lot of time because, first of all, it is hot as hell. And I don't have my aircon on because it messes with the audio. So, whew, it's gonna be a long one for me. But yeah. Alright, let's go. Marching? Wow. This sounds like something you hear in a period drama. Oh.
Metro presents a tale.
Alright, that was even shorter. That thing maybe the shortest intro I've heard. Okay, right into Dazzling Light, first B-side. Well, yeah. Sand.
반짝이고 반짝였던 이곳은 고요만이 꿈을 꾸고 꿈꿔봐도 나는 궁금해하지
love that stadium horn. And so do they. Ooh, the background vocals. This build up. Ooh. Why are you leaving the chat? Oh, I know. Okay. Pardon me, Mingy, because I was just talking. I was just so surprised. It said your song has left the chat, and I think we're only halfway through the song. Aw. Stop leaving the chat. This instrumental slaps. Oh, wow. Well, you hear that effect in the background? It was like disorienting. Like, I don't know if it's a keyboard sound or a keyboard effect. But it's like, I don't know, it's like disorienting. Like, it doesn't go in a smooth up and down. It kind of goes like a squiggle a little bit. That was cool. Oh, it's like a synth. There's so many like disorienting synth effects in here. That's so cool. It's like take me back to like 2010, 11, 12 when dubstep was all the rage and like trance and dubstep. And this reminds me of why it was so good when it was good. Oh my god, what a way. What a way to start. Well, I know that's your song. That little bitty piece of pie. Oh, man. That was great. I'm lit. That's cool. That was a way to enter. Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I guess those are the two that really got done a little bit dirty early on. But, you know, they want to build up their confidence. That's cool. I understand that. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to mute you. I don't even have a car. Okay, so Mist. This is one that I was going to pick for the sample series, but I didn't. So I just know this really, because I was trying to find like the most streamed or like on Spotify, like the B-sides that had the most streams for the sample series. And this was up there. So about to hear, you know, why it's so loved. It's definitely starting right. Little R&B. Feeling very 90s inspired. Yes. And oh my god, I don't think I've ever heard his head voice like that. Ooh. Oh, that snare. Yes, this is so 90s. The 90s like boy group kind of R&B boy group, mind you. Ad lib with the vocal effects. Ooh. Wait, let's run it back for all the people who were on Twitter last year saying men don't cry, oh men don't beg in R&B anymore. Because it's so good. I'm glad the K-pop at least is bringing it back. So I don't linger too long. Okay. Wow. Ooh, I love this. I'm trying to think of a song that it's reminding me. Dreamcatcher, Some Love. I believe it's both Xian and Yoonhyun. This extremely high flip that they do, and it feels like it's so. I feel like it must be really, really a really hard technique to pull off because it's a flip, and then it's this flip from a chest voice to somewhere to the heaven, which is probably why it's 1 second of a flip at the end of a syllable. But I love that so much, and I don't know if I'm far enough, but I appreciate it so much, so I wanted to hear it one more time. Oh, the synth is so good. It's so good. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of people going places with their voices that I don't recall hearing before, because I don't recall hearing Hong Jun ever rap that low, and then Sungwa came in. Now, granted, I do understand that these are lyric videos and they could be wrong, so by all means, correct them in the comments if they are. But that was surprising to me, to hear these two in that lower register. Oh, the vocoder. Ooh, nice little run. Yeah. That's up there.
It's time to start.
That's on the favorites. That's definitely on the favorite. Where? I don't know yet. I don't even know where it is just on this album because we just got into this, but so far, it's because I already know I love Wonderland. Y'all already know that. So it would have been Wonderland, and then, well, that was Mist, right? What was right before Mist? I'm absolutely the worst when it comes to B-sides. I'm sorry, not B-sides, but like remembering the going through the titles. Dazzling Light. Dazzling Light was awesome. Mist was so good. That sort of 90s R&B inspired thing. It's one of my absolute favorite things about K-pop is its grip on the 90s and not letting go. So okay, now we're here at Precious. This is Overture. So I don't really know what to expect. I thought maybe it would just be an instrumental. Didn't expect that. That sounds like a flute sound, more like a traditional instrument though. Like a wind pipes, like a wind instrument. But not a horn, necessarily, like a flute. Ooh. I don't think I paid any attention to line distribution. I was so caught off by it even having lyrics that I just honed right in and started looking at the lyrics. Thank you. That was nice. I really wasn't expecting, like, oh. Hey, and to win, I'll just let it go ahead. Oh, I get it. Immediately, I get it. I think I know Sam's voice pretty well now. Nice. All right. I believe y'all. I love that. Rocky. That is such a... I would never thought there was a non-cheesy way to have a Rocky reference in a song. I should have got the live performance of this. I'm so excited to get to that part. Check out some performances. Oh, what a find with this guy. His voice is just so ridiculously deep. What if he wasn't a rapper? Dance break. What a gosh darn delight that album was. And what a, I mean, that song was, but then I was about to say, what a gosh darn delight the album has been, period, so far. Alright, yeah, let's go. Alright, oh, selfie. If Without You, okay. 1000th day special selfie MV. Okay, so there won't be, yeah, so no lyrics. But, I mean, I assume this kind of was a little bit of something, you know, for fans. So I would assume that's the sentiment of the song in general, but I mean, in terms of wins, that was a banger too. I mean, so far, I mean, this album is just so fun. I'm having a good time with it. And I will say, I do like to challenge myself to see if I can get into things I'm not usually into. And, you know, that sort of overuse of autotune is something that I voiced that I was worried about with getting into any boy group, fourth gen boy group, especially. But I was very intrigued because, you know, people say just listen to the B-sides, you know, their B-sides is where it's at, which, you know, I'm very familiar with that sentiment. And I did, and it is so heavily used in the B-sides, but it's so good. It's very, I mean, they're really using it as just another instrument. I mean, it's definitely being used as a tool. It's not being used carelessly. Because sometimes it's used as a crutch. It's like people, you know, you get an absolute banger, an absolute hit if you've got that sort of element to the music. 'Cause people really do love that. But this is like, it's, you know, it's not a crutch for them. It's not a crutch in the production. Like without the auto-tune, all of these songs would be incredible. But it's just an added layer because it's giving something of a signature to them. And I like the way that they're using it. I really do. And, you know, it's surprising to me that I like it so much, but I really do. All right, so If Without You. This is going to be unbearably cute, I already know. Trying to watch my light. It's getting, sun's going down a little. It's just kind of cloudy. Hey, teeny. Oh god, it's so soft. Oh, do they have animal representatives? I don't think I knew that. I did watch a guy ages ago. Oh, the light stick. Oh my gosh, a baby. Hey. It's using as a mic. Because I see the pig and it's just like a tiger. Bear. I don't know, is that a bunny? Oh, puppy. That's right. That's right, your song. You're a puppy. You're still a puppy. Oh my gosh. This is so good. It's so good. Oh, the chorus is incredible. Oh, I know fans die. I love stuff like this. You could give me 100 of these and never give me a big budget music video. Aw, happy 1,000 days 4 years ago.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using...
I almost think skip the next thing. Alright, let's cross our fingers here. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I saw that Heard Me was over there too. Hey, stop! Okay, I need to, how much more? I don't know how much more I can take. Oh yeah, just, okay, now I'm sad. I should not, I've spoke way too soon. There's only one more song and then the outro. Okay. I already can, this is gonna be a 10 out of 10. I mean, this is ridiculous. This was their first full-length album. Oh my god. And I don't even know what my favorite song is. I thought, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be Mist, but everything has been, everything is just satisfying different parts of like what I love about music. And then you had that, which is like more of like kind of like a soft rock kind of instrumentation kind of arrangement. I mean, now I don't know if, you know, I don't know if it's just because it was It's Live band or if it actually sounds like that, but man, that was so good. And God, that was just Mingy's song, okay? Like, he got up out that chair like, this is me. I gotta, I need y'all to hear what I'm saying. Then they got up and started hyping him up. Oh, they're so cute. And they love each other so much, you could tell. But that was incredible. You know, for me, I know when I go on Spotify and I like don't bother like clicking the ad or the like on the songs individually, I just go right to the top and just tap that plus button so that the whole album is put into the likes. I feel like that's going to be what I do here, and that's a big deal because it's at least something. Like, even if it's just intros, outros, like a ballad, because I don't dig ballads. Like, there's always something, right? But so far, this is nothing. Even if the overture and the intro, I haven't heard the outro yet, but like the intro is kind of cool. So like, even just hearing that briefly between some other songs, I wouldn't even mind if that popped up or something. So it's no skips for me so far. I gotta hydrate, guys. So freaking hot. Okay. Sunrise. This is such a sentimental album, and I know this is gonna be like, even the titles, I was like, oh my goodness, come on. Oh man. I love these pictures. I might have to go and see if I can find the like a physical album for this. Also a big deal. I'm not a collector.
Some people say no matter what, some people hate no matter what, the things that make you feel. Just keep it up. 모두가 볼 수 있도록 더 just keep it up.
Wait, I know this song. Hold on. I know this. I don't know this song. Know this song. This is how. Okay. This is okay. So if you guys watch reaction channels, new chapter reactions, Bree and Tori. Bree went and got like a tattoo, and that I think she got like "Just Keep It Up" like tattooed on herself. I didn't know anything about Ateez or whatever. Yeah, I knew Ateez, but I didn't know it was their song. I know what I thought. But that really, just because I knew that for sentimental reasons and whatnot, like I knew that for her own personal reasons, that she was getting this "Just Keep It Up" and she was getting this tattoo. And the delivery of the "Just Keep It Up," like that part, the delivery of it to me was just so powerful. And like it actually made me like just a touch like kind of emotional too, because it was just such like a demand, you know, like just keep it up, just because his voice is so deep. Wow, that's Ateez. Wow. Just having a moment. Okay. But I first was shook by this part right here, because it was really cool and unexpected.
Some people say no matter what, some people hate no matter what, the things that make you feel. Just keep it up. 모두가 볼 수 있도록 더 just keep it up. 세상에 다 들리도록 우리 just keep it up. 가끔만 간지 않아도 그냥 just keep it up. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. What's my life so dark? What always makes me hard? 압착되는 맘, 어깨 위 부담감, 기다리지도 조금만, 춥더라도 조금만, 깜보를 가니까 좀만 가, 속는 사치고 alright. 너를 싫어도 해도 누군가 내게 해줬으면 했던 말, 걱정 안 해도 돼, 잘하고 있어, 지금처럼만 해. No matter what, some people say, no matter what, some people hate.
I'm getting caught up in a whole lot of stuff. Hold on. That's Hongjoong? Let me know if that's really Hongjoong. I love that. Love that lead guitar in the back. No, because like them all together.
Just skip it up.
That one hurts in a really good way. I like their little music here. Thank you. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna get past the ad. Okay, well, Sunrise. What can I say? That one really touches me. It's just powerful vocal delivery of such a powerful line. You know, knowing that really comes straight from the heart to like their fans and what they're trying to represent and who they're trying to represent, and you know, yeah, like that's just so, it's just so powerful. Just keep it up, you know, just keep going. Those songs always get me. And, you know, some people think stuff like that is cheesy, but honestly, the older you get, the more important stuff like that is to hear, because the more crap you're going through and the more stuff you've been through. So stuff like that gets more touching and more sentimental the older you get. You need, and people, honestly, people stop saying that to you the older you get. Hang in there, keep it up, just keep going, blah, blah, blah. People, once you get to a certain age, people just feel like you've done, you are who you are, whatever. Your life is what it is. It just does, you don't really get motivated that much from the outside the older you get. So, you know, being my age, hearing stuff like that, and even if it's, of course, not directed to me specifically, but just, you know, just hearing it sometimes just can kind of be like, oh, God, yeah, you're right. You know, it can just really, you know, sometimes it is what you need to hear, no matter who's saying it. So that's fantastic. And beyond that, the sound is amazing. Some unexpected switch ups in there that really worked really well. I felt like that was had some very unique vocal arrangements. Like, doesn't seem like it's gonna get to that point of being like a clap stump march kind of vibe, but then it does, and that's makes it even more powerful. The message even more powerful. So that was just in tune with the rest of this album in a sense that it was amazing. So with you, and then this is the last like song, and then it's just the outro. So, all right, let's go. I wasn't ready for keys, for strong piano keys at that. Okay, let's go. Be a ballad? I wouldn't mind a ballad right now, even though that's not my jam. Alright. Although piano ballads, those are special.
멈추지 않겠단 기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속
Ooh, that vocal flip. Take me back.
기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속 난 여전히 걸어 어떤 어려움이 막아도 지금 내게 남아있는 건 뭐 했던 약속들과 함께했던 행복한 기억들만 그게 나를 움직이게 나를 숨쉴 수 있게 해 많은 시간 이렇게 너와 함께 나 걸어가고 싶어
Alright. Getting the bass drum in. And the bass. For the simple.
너를 만나지 못했다면 어떻게 됐을까 흘러가던 시간을 건너 늘 찾아 헤매는
Somebody's moving in. It's ridiculous out there.
이렇지도 저렇지도 못해 넌네 발걸음 뒤따선 온기를 느낄 때쯤 닿지만
I like this little bit of
멈추지 않게 난 기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속
yes, and that vocal kick there.
멈춘 것 같아 순간이라는 그 말이 이렇게 날 설레게 지금 내게 남아있는 건 너와 했던
What's this?
약속들과
Very mellow drum beat. And I love this because this is how you keep a ballad. I want to talk over them. Let me go back a little. Because I was going to say this is how you keep a ballad interesting, but I don't want to say that. I mean, I don't want it to be taken the wrong way because I feel like it takes away from what the intention of a ballad is and why people enjoy them. But there are some people like me who just typically does not enjoy ballads. I do tend to find them boring. They just don't really stimulate my senses in the way that other types of songs do. Although I can still acknowledge, oh, that's a nice song. That's a nice ballad. That's a nice song. I still wouldn't typically listen to them. But this is more up-tempo than I anticipated it being when it just started with the keys. But slowly bringing in these other elements, bringing in some bass drum, bringing in some bass guitar, I'm pretty sure. I believe a cymbal, whatever you call it, whatever that part of the drum set is. Bringing in a little more percussion, just bringing in a little bit more drum, and especially into the chorus part. For me, it just got me really engaged when I thought the only thing that I would be hanging on would be the keys and the voices, which is, if you're going to have a ballad, a really nice piano at the core of it that's carrying you through, that really is usually the thing that, if it's a really good piano, that's usually the thing that I can get caught up in. But yeah, just the drums coming in and their delivery getting a little bit more intense. I love that. And this is definitely a ballad that there's a high chance of me actually listening to. Yeah, see this right here? Like this is, I can rock with this. It's sort of up tempo, you know? I want to walk with you, I want to share with you. It takes me back to Dazzling Light. You're like, please hold my hand. And wow, I really feel like this came full circle with Dazzling Light. Is that not Mingy? Okay, someone let me know if that's correct. That's surprising. Buddy, this album is blowing me away. Love that. It's a ballad and I loved it. Keep going, sorry. Wow. Been through it tonight. Okay. Outro. Sad to see you go, but I want to hear you go.
Open your eyes.
Leo. Oh my god. Okay, I need a minute. I gotta go back. Strings. Oh, but did I mention classical is actually another one of my absolute favorite genres? Okay. Okay.
Open your eyes.
And this is Maddox, right? it's a sensory thing. It's killing me. It's vibrating. My headset is, sorry, it's a sensory thing. I'm okay. It's a good thing. I like it. Oh, wow. There's like actual movements in this. This is amazing.
건배하지 like a thunder 이 모든 걸 채워 넘쳐흘듯이
Is that Hongjoong? I mean, I thought Maddox, but you know, because people were like, Maddox is on all the like intros and outros and stuff. But I thought that might have been Hongjoong. Okay, whatever. Wow. Score. That really was front to back, no skips. Perfection. Perfect album. Definitely my favorite album. Oh god, I'm so panicked at the fact that I almost missed that. I see you looking at me, okay? Ateez, killing voice. One day. We'll get there eventually. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I know I've been recording for almost an hour, so I should stop, but that was incredible. That's the one that got me. There's always that, you know, even before, you know, like my idol deep dive, I'm trying to remember what album it was for me that was like, they got me. That I'm here. There's always that album that really just grabs you with the group. You know, even before recording my reactions and stuff, it was always like that. When I found somebody I was interested in and I went back and listened to the discography, there's always that one album that's like, okay, you got me forever. Like like I'm a fan now, True Blue. And this is it for me with Ateez. That was an incredible, like I said, front to back, no skips. I'm gonna listen to the freaking overture, the intro, the outro, the ballad, for Christ's sakes. I'm most likely gonna listen to, just like everything else. Had some 90s R&B, had me a little dubstep, had me some soft rock up in there. Really gave me so many things I enjoy. Yeah, man, I don't even know what to say. That was amazing. Definitely more to come, of course, because it's a deep dive. That's what you would expect. Just on a whim, you know, I'm getting through things the best way that I can, I promise. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's next, and I do literally have to see what's next because now I don't know. But probably the album that I accidentally reacted to the title track for already. But most likely that one. So probably, yeah. But yeah, I'll be back with more for sure. I don't know exactly when, but I will be. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like and comment and subscribe if you want to. The Discord. The link will be below. Please do join the Discord if you would like. I have a feeling it's going to come in handy once I get to the point which I should be at pretty soon, where I asked for some reality content or some content where I could get to know their personalities. There are in the Discord, there is a Ateez category, and there's an Ateez chat. There's nobody there yet, but you are welcome to stop by and say hi and leave those recommendations already. I mean, you could do it. Doesn't matter when you do it. I'll get to it when I get to it. But anyway, short from that, please be happy and be healthy. Please do everything in your power to be happy and be healthy. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Goodbye. I didn't go anywhere. Sorry. Goodbye.